so many books. Hello everyone, Stephanie here. Today's video is going to just be me talking about writing and what I'm doing right now. For my first draft, I'm drinking some coffee in this cute mug. I am very much in the mood for Halloween already, but I don't want it to come yet because then, I mean nothing, but you know, anyway. So let's just tell you what I've done so far. I've added post-its to my first draft. I've separated it by the sections, so like, you know, I have section chapters 1 through 6, 7 through 12, so on and so forth. I also did a very, very, very vague outline. I have the plot stuff and what I want to happen in the beginning, middle, and end, what reveals I want to come, so on and so forth. That's the most I could do. And then I started, and I think I also already said that, but I haven't touched up on that. I had started doing outlines for chapters. Short little paragraphs saying, this is what I want to happen, this needs to happen in this chapter, because it's going to help me when it comes to rewriting the first 5 chapters, which I'm going to start today. I added more to the prologue to my story. It was originally just like a page or two, a page and like a fourth of a page. Now it's a good solid like 3 4 pages. More things needed to be added to the beginning. I needed to do something creative. It's not like, oh, I'm the only one who's done it. But I needed to add something to the beginning that helped, again, minimize the amount of information. Unnecessary information, I think, because it's necessary, but it's unnecessary at the same time, because I think the way that I wrote it out is very good, how it's being explained and whatnot, and I would just much rather include that information in just like a page or two in the beginning of the story versus info dumping within the story. And there's already a lot of information that needs to be revealed within the story. It's already going to be a lot of things, so I really wanted to minimize that. And also, I like how I'm painting that picture. I think it's coming out really good. So today, I need to start doing chapters 1 through 5. I want to have chapters 1 through 5 done by next week. Monday, Tuesday is fine. I'm recording this on Monday, by the way. And that way I can print out those first 5 chapters, add them to my, first draft, like just pull out what I had originally put, and start actually going through it. There's still a lot of work, and I'm not trying to like stall it, but the thing is, the first 5 chapters are really off from what the story, remember I said it was something else, it turned into something else, and while I was able to spin that and make it work, I now know what the story is about, so I can go back, just kind of, you know, write a couple of chapters for the beginning to set up that, and so I know what needs to get done, because obviously I'm going to have to work on those chapters after I write them for the first time. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm just very excited. I haven't really been planning too much. I'm just getting back on the ball of every day I need to work a little bit more on my story, because I already know I have a lot of revisions to be done. I have a lot of things. The main character's name is different. It's no longer that. I haven't told you guys, but now the name of the book's different. The name of something very prominent in the book is different. I finally figured out a way to do the homage without being a complete copy, because obviously that's not me, but I never knew what it was until like one night I was falling asleep and it just hit me. And I was like, okay, what do? I read it in my notes. Still in my notes, and you actually go through like the 7 options I came up with at like 2 o'clock in the morning and redo that because the name needed to get changed. But I'm really excited. Wow, I feel so tired right now. But that is really just all I've been doing, is writing the prologue, and tonight is going to be starting the chapter 1 through 5, redoing them completely, and also with her new name. So it's going to be weird because I'm going to go ahead and just do her new name. I have to obviously rewrite everything else. Any mention of her old name must be wiped from the pages. There's just a lot of work, and I'm not like, oh, dreading it. I just know there's a lot of work, and I'm really excited to get into it. But that's all I want to say. I figured I'd update you guys what I'm doing. I will more than likely end up filming some tonight of me actually working. I think that would be cool. So yeah, I'll see you guys later on tonight. Sorry if it's like awkwardly dark. I am getting ready to write. I'm also standing in a random place because I thought of this afterwards. I kind of just want to turn you guys a little. Okay, so I'm going to start writing just chapter 1 tonight. I figured that would be a great place to start. It's just a chapter a night until I do the 5 chapters. Yeah, I'll talk more about other stuff in my next writing thing that I do. I did, however, start reading House of Falling Embers by Crystal Jane Ruin. I am 90 pages in, already loving it. Again, this is an author who, oh my god, her stories are just great. She has a very good, like, writing that, it's just amazing. She's a great self-published author. I highly recommend it. So after I write my chapter, I can go back to reading, but it's 10 o'clock at night. See, it's 10:02. I'm ready to get writing. I am going to either listen to the Red Dawn remake soundtrack, more than likely the Total Recall remake soundtrack. It's very good. I made another coffee because your girl's gonna need it. And yeah, I haven't like sat down to write story-wise dialogue in about 2 months, so I'm like excited and nervous. I'm ready to get this on, so it's gonna change. You're gonna see me sitting writing my chapter. Let's see how long it takes me. I don't even know how long it's gonna be. I just know what the first chapter is about. Okay, so quick update. I did not write the entire chapter. I wrote 1,579 words, but I'm tired. It's 11:29. I took a little break a little bit ago. But I'm not upset. It's been a little. I have to get back into the writing. I'm only like 500, a little less than 500 words from what I normally would write. But I wrote like on average most of the time, so not complaining. But I'm definitely just gonna like chill. I'll finish the first chapter and then start the second chapter tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is definitely something I'm going to keep doing. You saw a little bit of me writing. And I'll also talk next time more about what I'm trying to do to structure myself and get a move on. Again, I have a week to write the 5 chapters. I've given myself a week. So next week by Tuesday, so long as the chapters are printed, added to my first draft, then I can start reading it through. I'm totally cool with that, but I'll talk more about like what I'm giving myself as a time limit, because I do feel I need to have like a time limit. If not, it'll just keep going on forever. So maybe this will be a thing. Like, I'll upload this tomorrow, but maybe I can just keep filming a little bit every night and do that for the video, not next week, the week after. I don't know. Do you guys write? Do you write poetry? Do you write stories, short stories, long novels? Have you written 5? What are your favorite types of things to write? Do you want to be a writer? Do you want to be a reviewer? Do you want to be an editor? Because that's also really awesome. I would actually love to edit people's books, but not in like the conventional way. Maybe I'll talk about that one day. It's a randomly cool subject that I think is funny. But I hope you guys enjoy this. I'll see you in my next video. Have a great stinking week. And yeah, bye.